manifesting, so I know it's mine. Feel the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. Feel the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. Feel the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. Feel the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel it. Are we back? All this fat, Quantrell, that black, all this snap, one feeling, 100 million, now I'm jigging. Y'all be chillin', non-existent, non-consistent. Everywhere like a politician, politicking. Y'all be slapping in the eyes against me when I'm optimistic. Like, I know my energy and never die. I need my inner peace and peace of mind. I'm making history with all the guys. I am not satisfied with it. I see that everything in their eyes. See me with dreams, do not be surprised. I got the vision and I got the drive. I manifested, so I know it's mine. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. Look at T, concept, Quantrell, contrary to your belief. Gather round and come and see your feet. Flow that water, aquafina. No, I don't do no mediocrity. Gotta be a live technology. I know my energy never die. I need my inner peace and peace of mind. I'm making history with all the guys. I am not satisfied with getting by. I see that envy hate up in their eyes. See me I'm surprised. I got the drive. I manifested, so I know it's mine. For the momentum. For the momentum. I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum. I know they feel it, they feel the momentum.
Where do I start? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
I'm part of the baddest game, most successful game in the world. I went to Portugal this year, and the young tour guide goes, "It's Doris Burke from 2K." It wasn't Doris Burke, the announcer. It was Doris Burke from 2K.
Okay, all right, that's it. That's the payback. We're good.
Yun yung
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Spangled Banner, and we've got plenty more coming up. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. One is Kevin Harlan with us, Weber and Anthony. Our sideline David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Planning to bring make a backcourt. Caldwell Pope out there with Morris. And it's Davis at the 5. And for the Nuggets, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big man. And it's Barton in at the 3 spot. Opening day, in your experience, which types of teams can start?
Forgot about the left out. Teams that our turn now, and those teams are sneaky. Right. Yeah, and then secondly, I would say veteran teams. Teams know they want to focus and say, you know, this is a marathon. Let's take time, warm up, and stick to the principles right away, and we'll open the project.
Second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. From outside the sinks the 3-point.
In the first minute to come, explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the dump.
Your coach definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Another shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Davis with some nice D. LeBron drives in. Davis. Terrific assist. Nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Nails. Baby hook. He just got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting the number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. The corner, Barton hands it from downtown.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Now here's Brock. 29 points for him last game again.
While he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was getting everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating. But they've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start the night.
On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would be signed. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife the rim.
Murray kicks to Barton. Back to Murray. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
LeBron with it. Now.
Whoa! Finish! Run that back. He's late now.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down and stop.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Porter check in for the Nuggets. Torrey Craig comes in for Harris. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles on D. 5-5. And Jokic gets it going. Jokic has got 7 points in the game. Lakers have gone up like 6 for 6 a game up to this point. To the paint. Davis, the pass to Caldwell. Davis dishes to Caldwell Pope. LeBron kicks to Morris. Yes, it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Nuggets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Porter passes to Jokic. Back to Porter. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. And the shot is good.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
James with it. He's picked up by Millsap. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And there's the pass to Craig. Back to Murray. Down low. Millsap. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan and points it well on defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Timeout is called. First the game for the Nuggets. A different look for Denver. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Grant comes in for Paul Millsap. And Monte Morris subbed in for Murray. And then for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Markieff Morris. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. Rondo with the rebound.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Count it. Good.
Great start to him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Morris. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Howard trying to get open. That's good for Howard on the assist by James. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a whole stretch offensively, for sure. No trespass. Howard.
Here is so far in one.
Really have a difficult time getting anything far.
The Nuggets with another miss. It's 9 seconds separating the shot game, and they double up LeBron. Here's Caruso. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Craig.
Who's watching him?
Takes the three, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. Just 3 on the clock. Again, Los Angeles.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back to the action after this word. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoy a lead here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Plumlee out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Craig in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in a second.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
And after essentially a redshirt rookie year with the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr., the 14th pick in the 2018 draft, is back in action.
Could be a huge addition. Remember, Porter was projected as a top 2 pick entering his freshman season at Missouri. If he can stay healthy, you're adding an elite talent to your rotation.
Inside, Plumlee with the steal. To the middle. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumped so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Pass to Caruso. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Chris, this year Pioneer Chuck Hoover inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Long overdue, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Man. First African-American player ever to be drafted. I mean, let's just think about that. Jackie Robinson of basketball. He paved the way, and what he endured, and his teammate. By the way, of all colors, is well documented. And I think the Celtics need to, and I think they will retire his number 11 and have it hang up in that famed Raptors of theirs over there.
Agree. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Smith checked in for the Lakers. J.R. Smith. For three, Harris. No good on the shot. And the Lakers on the other way now. Biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, yeah, you better not forget just how athletic Smith is. He's a skilled dunker if he has the room to take off.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Harris finds Morris. And here's Barton. Doubled by Smith, 16 feet away, and Barton gets it to go on the assist from Conley. Barton's got his second basket of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Ron. Out to Smith on the arc. And the Lakers get it back. And a slam dunk by McGee.
This is why JaVale McGee is out here. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice it.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Trailing by 13. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. It's deflected.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And let's see what Denver is coming up. On Friday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the first one dropped. A different look for... And it's Jamal Murray in from... And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of the free throws.
Free throw good, Murray. And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really not. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. But secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League in their All-Star game, I follow. Right now, it's a great time for hoops, and all 3 of these leagues, I'm in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The energy.
So far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for your Nuggets.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Davis kicks to James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Picks one up. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the transition from Paul Millsap, going away from that star role to being more of a role player here in his later years? No longer needed to carry the torch, if you will, in terms of scoring and rebounding, but he can still give you just a bit of everything else at this stage.
So he gets them. And with Millsap, you can just see him contribute in so many ways.
I mean, a great passer for his position and also very unselfish with his offense. Still a plus defender with how often he's giving up size on the inside.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Murray outside. And stolen by James. Davis, the pass to Green. And they double up LeBron. From deep. And Davis with the basket on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 9 assists now tonight. Murray surveying the D. One-on-one fast break. And James throws it down.
Sensational speed from James, a force of nature in the open court with his combination of quickness and athleticism.
Well, it was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks. Passes it to Millsap. And just miss after miss right now.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
The pass to Jokic feeds to Millsap. LeBron grabs